So I already explained the clear difference between latch and flip-flop. So now we start with the basic element. I hope that you have completed multivibrators topic in your pulse and digital circuits. Am I right? Respond someone. In pulse and digital circuits, PDC subject is your multivibrators topic is over or not? Complete అయిందా లేదా? Hello. ఏంటమ్మా ఉన్నారా క్లాస్ లో?
Yes, sir.
మల్టీవైబ్రేటర్స్ లో టాపిక్ అయిందా లేదా? పీడీసీ లో మల్టీవైబ్రేటర్స్ టాపిక్ అయిందా లేదా? గుర్తులేదా?
Sir, గుర్తుంది సార్.
అయిందా మరి?
అయింది సార్.
Okay. Multivibrators are regenerative circuits. We have three types, right? First one, astable. Second one, monostable. Third one, bistable. Isn't it? Astable, monostable, bistable. Bistable lo we have two stable states, isn't it? And in astable we have got only one stable state and one quasi stable. Sorry, in astable we have two quasi stable states, right? And in monostable we have got one stable and the other one is quasi stable. In monostable, the name indicates that mono is a single stage, right? So single stable state, and it goes to quasi stable state for certain amount of time when you trigger it, and again comes back to stable state. Bistable, it keeps on changing between two stable states. So for that multivibrator, bistable multivibrator, we are taking here it as bistable element. So here I am taking two NOT gates connected back to back and giving an input at one of the gate. I'm calling it as X, and the output I'm taking it as Q. Suppose if I take X is equal to 0, this is a gate 1 and a gate 2, then Q is equal to 0, right? Q is equal to 0. So that Q is equal to 0 here, and again this becomes 1, and right? So if I take X is equal to 0, this Q becomes 1, right? That 1 becomes as an input to the gate 2, and this will be a 0. Again here it is a 0. So right, again the output Q is equal to 1. That 1 here, it will be a 0, and again it is 1. So which means that the output is in stable state at Q is equal to 1. In stable at Q is equal to 1. Okay. Now if I change the input X is equal to 1, then what will be my output? Q is equal to 0. So the diagram, a NOT gate, another NOT gate, connected in this way. Okay, this is X. If I take X is equal to 1, this Q is equal to 0. This 0 is coming over here, the output is 1. So that it is again fed back, sequential, right? Part of the output is fed back. So X is equal to 1, so 1 again 0. 0 as an input to the gate 2. Gate 2 output will be 1, again 1. So it repeats. Okay, that, and stable at Q is equal to 0. See, what we can observe from this is, if we give some input and output is we have certain output. If we give some x is equal to 0, q is equal to 1. Okay. And then it is in stable state until you change the input. Now you change the input x is equal to 1, it is changing it to 0. And again, it will be in a stable state until you change x is equal to 0. Once you change x is equal to 0, again, it is going back in this way. So, which means that it is storing one bit of information. Store one bit of information. This is what is a basic principle behind your storage. Okay. So this is what is a bistable element that we are taking into consideration. With the help of this that we will be going for these latches and flip-flops. Okay. So now see, I'm going to take an SR latch. So there are different types. One is SR, JK, sorry, this JK not comes here, SR, okay, and D. You have SR and D. So these are latches. When you go to flip-flops, you get JK flip-flop also. So SR latch, first let me consider. So diagram using NOR gates. You know that NOR gate and NAND gate are universal gates, right? Any circuit can be realized using only NOR gates and using only NAND gates. So here I am taking a circuit in this way. I'm calling this as R. This is S. This is my output Q. This is my output Q bar. Now let us see the truth table of your NOR gate. If two inputs are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So exactly opposite to the OR gate, right? So 0, 0 means in general OR gate, it will be a 0. Now it becomes 1. And this will be a 0. This will be a 0. This will be 0. This is what is the truth table for your NOR gate. Okay. A and B are these are the two inputs, and this is your output. Okay. So from this, we can conclude, see, if any of the input is 1, if any of the input is 1, output is 0. If both the inputs are 0, output is 1. If any of the input is 1, output is 0. If both the inputs are 0, then output is 1. Keep this in mind. We go for the table and operation of this. Now I have S, R, and the outputs are Q bar, and let me say that is a condition. What will happen? Okay. So here, now let us consider S is equal to 0, R is equal to 0. S is equal to 0, R is equal to 0. S is equal to 0 and R is equal. Now from the truth table, see, if any of the input is 0, can we predict the output? You cannot. See, if one input is 0, you must know what about the status of the, if two inputs are 0, there is no problem. But here I'm considering 0, 0. Sir, you may be saying that two inputs are zeros, but here the two gates are getting 1 input each. So S is equal to 0, R is equal to, the other input has to be, we should know, because whether it is 0 or whether it is 1. If it is 1, the output is 0. If it is 0, the output is 1. So there is a lot of difference. So what we have to do is, we don't know the output. We cannot predict. So what I do is, let me consider this Q is equal to 0. Let me consider this Q is equal to 0. As per the complement analogy, Q bar must be 1. So see here, if I consider Q is equal to 0 means the Q0 is coming here, 0, 0. So both the inputs are 0. See, the output is 1. So whatever you consider, you are getting this 1 over here, 1, 0. Sorry, this in this way you connect it. Sorry, extremely sorry. Okay, so now R is equal to 0 and this q bar is coming as an one input, it is coming there, so it will be a 0. Okay, so what do you consider? Q is equal to 0 and what you get? Q is equal to 0 and q bar is equal to 1. I call this as no change. అంటే మనం ఏదైతే అనుకున్నామో అదే వచ్చింది. ఫస్ట్ ఇనిషియల్ లెటర్స్ q is equal to 0 అనుకున్నాం కాబట్టి అదే వచ్చింది. q is equal to 1 అనుకోండి అదే వస్తుంది. దట్ ఈస్ లెఫ్ట్ యూ. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ 0 1 కండిషన్ తీసుకుందాం. In this case s is equal to 0 and r is equal to 1. So s is equal to 0, r is equal to 1. Okay, so if any of the input is 1, if any of the input is 1, the output must be a 0. See, for the r we are considering the input as 1. So NOR gate ki oka input, NOR gate ki oka input 1 ochindi ante you can directly say output is 0. So q is equal to 0. That 0 coming here. Already s is equal to 0 we have considered and r is equal to 0 and the output is going to be 1. So 0 1. Okay, I call this as reset. Okay, so clearly listen please, and I draw one more circuit because you may be getting confused. For the next two outputs I am taking this RS. Now the next condition, s is equal to 1, r is equal to 0. So let us consider s is equal to 1, r is equal to 0. This is your q bar, right? And this is your q. S is equal to 1. So gate 2 అనుకుందాం, ఇది gate 1 అనుకుందాం. So automatically gate output మనం చెప్పేచ్చు s is equal to 1 అయినప్పుడు దీని అవుట్పుట్ డైరెక్ట్ గా మనం చెప్పేచ్చు. Okay, this 0, so 0 here, so 0 0, then q is 1, q is equal to 1. So if that 1 comes here, 1 1, see 0. So what will be the output of q is 1. What is q bar? 0. Now the next is very crucial. This is 1 1. Okay, 1 1. See, if any of the input is equal to 1, we can say the output is going to be 1. If any of the input is 1, we can say the output is going to be 1, right? So see here what will happen. R is equal to 1 we consider, s is also 1 we consider. So the output of gate 2 is 1 and output of gate 1 is also 1. q1 q bar 1, but as per complement analogy they must be opposite to each other, which means that they are trying to fight which one wants to be high. So we call this as invalid state in simple form, or technically forbidden state we call it as, right? And this call as set. Hope you understood. Hope you understood this. You have to consider first this truth table is very important. Truth table is very important of the NOR gate. From that we can say if any of the input is 1, output is going to be 0. If both the inputs are 0, output is 1. With the help of that you analyze this. Okay, so this is what is SR latch. So here this is using NAND gates, sorry, NOR gates. Now we have the other also. So sir, it is possible with NOR gates, then why can't it is possible with NAND gates? With NAND gates also it is possible. Now we'll see how it will be, but there is a little difference between that NOR gate and NAND gates. This is gate 1. This is gate 2. Let me label it as 1 2, right? Again they are connected, these inputs. For this what I am doing is I am using one more NAND gate. these two are shorted and calling it as enable. I already told that we have a enable input. This is yes and or. I call this as yes and I call this as or. This is my output Q. This is my output Q bar. Okay. So Q bar. So now go for the truth table of NAND gate 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. NAND gate అంటే exactly opposite to the AND gate. So AND gate లో 0 0 ఉన్నప్పుడు 0 కాబట్టి NAND లో 1 వస్తుంది. ఇది 1 వస్తుంది. ఇది 1 వస్తుంది. ఇది 0 వస్తుంది. This is your truth table for NAND. Okay. So now we'll see. As this is yes, now this will be acting as a NOT gate. This will be acting as a NOT gate. Okay. So here I'll be getting it as S bar and this one will be considered as R bar. S bar, R bar. So what I have to do is, let me take S, R, S bar, R bar, Q, Q bar, condition. This is 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. This is common. Okay. So the next S bar, R bar. This is 1 1. Now this is 1 0. This is 0 1. This is 0 0. Okay. It is in this way. No. This is my table. Now consider. What we have to consider is, see the table. Let me consider S is equal to 0, R is equal to 0. S is equal to 0 and R is equal to 0. So S bar becomes 1, R bar also becomes 1. See here. Now what will happen is, see the NAND gate truth table. If any of the input is 1, can we say the output? What is output? We cannot. If any of the input is 0, if any of the input is 0, then we can say the output is high. If both the inputs are high, then the output will be 0. If both the inputs, then output will be 0. So this is 1 here, this is also 1 here. Now if any of the input is 1, then we cannot say. Now consider this is equal to 0, so automatically this becomes 1, right? This 0 here, so 0 1 of NAND gate 1. See, 0 1 of NAND gate is 1. See, and 1 1 1, which is 0. So what you consider, Q is equal to 0, and what you are getting is, after analogy, also 0. So this is 0, Q bar is 1. So I call this is again no change condition. Okay. Now 0 1. Let us consider S is equal to 0 and R is equal to 1, which means S bar is equal to 1 and R bar is equal to 0. S bar is equal to 1, R bar is equal to 0. So if any of the input is 0, we can say output is 1. So this, see the gate 2. See the gate 2. What is happening? Gate 2. One input is 0 because R bar is 0. Yes, R is equal to 1. So R bar is equal to 0. 0 means this is a, so automatically this is 1. Okay. This 1 comes over here, 1 1, which is 0. So Q is 0, Q bar is 1. Similar analogy, this one becomes 1 0. So okay, similar analogy, this 1 0. And now if any of the input is 0, the output is 1, right? If I take S is equal to 1, R is equal to 1, what will happen? S bar is equal to 0 and R bar is equal to 0. So both the inputs are getting 0, 0. Both are 0, 0, right? So this is going to be 1 and this is also going to be 1. But Q and Q bar must be opposite. What's happening now? Both are getting towards 1. Both are getting towards 1. As per analogy, it is wrong. So it is invalid or forbidden. In bracket, you can write it as simply you can write invalid, nothing will happen. Okay. And now this is called reset. And this is set. If output Q is equal to 0, then it is said to be reset. If output Q is equal to 1, it is going to be set, called set. Okay. So this is about SR latch using NAND gates. SR latch using NAND gates. Okay. SR latch using NAND gates. What is the previous one? This is SR latch using NOR gate. I'll share these notes also. Okay. So this is NAND gate and the NOR gates. Okay. Now the next one, we have got one more latch called D latch. So SR latch, how we represent is in a block diagram wise. We'll be taking it as S, we'll be calling it as R, and the input is called enable, right? We have an output Q, and we also have an output Q bar, and in the box you write SR latch. Okay. So now I am taking a D latch. D latch will be of like this. I'm taking this is S R. So now, as I said, it is a D and it has got only one input. Previously, we have SR means we have S and R. Now we have it's only one. So what I have to do is I have to take this. Let me call this is D, and then I have to give using a NOT gate. To give it using a NOT gate, and this is enable. Okay. And similarly, output is Q bar. So see the previous SR table, how it will be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Let me take a Q only. Q output, what it will be 0, 0 means there is a no change. Okay. 0, 1 means 0. 1, 0 means 1 and it is invalid. There how it comes is see 0, 0. If I take SR is equal to 0, 0, right here 0, which means that it is no change. Suppose if I consider Q is equal to 1, Q is equal to 1, what will happen? That is going to be 1 here. So రెండిట్లో ఏదైనా ఉండొచ్చు కాబట్టి I'll be calling it as a no change. Okay. So see again 0, 1, 0, 1, it is 0, 1, 0, it is 1, 1, 1, it is don't care. Okay. So this is how we write the truth table for SR latch. So now we'll be going for this D latch. So D latch, how it will be looking? Only D input. So if I give S is equal to 0, what will, sorry, if I give D is equal to 0, what will happen? S is equal to 0 and R, how it is getting? Using a NOT gate, R is equal to 1. So which means that 0, 1, which is a 0. So the truth table will be like this, D and Q. If I take D is equal to 0, so 0, 1, so it will be a 0. Now the next one, suppose if I take D is equal to 1, if I take D is equal to 1, what will happen? If D is equal to 1, then S is equal to 1 and R is equal to 0. Okay, in that case, what will be the output? It is 1. If D is equal to 0, S is equal to 0 and R is equal to 1. In that case, the output will be 0. So 1 means it is 0. This is D latch. Hope you understood. So how to draw a diagram? Diagram is simple. Only the input is we have to draw like this. An AND gate. We are using this circuit only for the future reference purpose. So keep this in mind. This is Q bar. This input is there. This input is there. For that, we need to give other. An AND gate. So here actually previously we have SR, but now we have got only D. So write D. Take a NOT gate. These two will be shortened and given as. Okay. So how this is how this D latch will works. Okay. D latch. See once again. SR latch using NOR gates, right? To analyze this, we need truth table of NOR gate, right? And then we go for SR latch using NAND gates. So using NAND gates, there is a small change that we are taking the inputs as S bar and R bar. So through extra two gates, that is 1 and this is 2. Okay. So here we are getting the truth table in this way. Next one, D latch. D latch is simply obtained by shorting the S and R inputs of SR latch with an inverter. You are going to short these two, but with an inverter. So this is SR and D latches. Okay. So these about the latches. Now we will be going for flip-flops. Before going to the flip-flops, last class I discussed about the triggering. So see once through notes. So sharing the screen for the PDF. So these are the things that I already discussed in the last class. What are those? Synchronous circuits, asynchronous circuits, combinational and sequential circuit differences, a latch and a flip-flop. So SR latch, so far whatever I discussed with the help, see here, and then this is SR latch using NAND gate. I don't consider this, there is a wrong in this. You need to consider it is S bar, R bar. Okay, then SR latch, so we are taking it as in this way, taking in this way. So SR latch logic circuit. Okay. So here whatever I discussed and the D latch. Okay, so D latch is this. Simply you are connecting a NOT gate in between the two inputs, and enable is always is equal to 1. Now the next, in the last class I discussed about these triggering of the flip-flops. So this is what is positive trigger. This is what is a negative trigger. Positive trigger means when it is going from 0 to 1, and the negative trigger when it is coming from 1 to 0, negative edge. Okay. So in place of the enable, if we give this clock pulse, then it is said to be a flip-flop. It is said to be a flip-flop. So how many types? So here in this notes, we discussed only 2, but there are 3 as per I discussed yesterday. First one, level trigger. See the level, how they are triggering it. See the level. So during this time, because these are the positives. So during this time, particular any amount of time that they may change their output. Right? They may change, flip-flop may change its state. State change avadamante, output change avadame. So it is positive level. Negative level ante idi down lo undi kada, negative. For మీ sinusoidal తీసుకున్నట్టు ఇలా ఉంటుంది కదండి, positive negative. So that way. Okay. So next one, edge trigger. This is not edge trigger, actually it is pulse trigger. So positive pulse. So 0 to 1, whenever it is going from 0 to 1, see here also the flip-flop change its state whenever it is going from 0 to 1. Okay. Next, negative edge trigger is that whenever it is going from 1 to 0, see negative edge, it is going from 1 to 0. It is how it is going. See 1 to 0. This is 1, this is 0. Okay. Now there is one more as per yesterday's discussion. So what is that? Is edge trigger. First one, the three types. No, I told 1, 2, 3. Okay. So pulse trigger, level trigger, edge trigger. The first one is level, next one is pulse, next one is edge. So that edge ante ela untundo chudandi, just మీరు ఇది పీడీసీలో చూసుంటారు, హై పాస్ లో పాస్ సర్క్యూట్స్ రెస్పాన్స్ దగ్గర చిన్న పల్స్, షార్ట్ డ్యూరేషన్ పల్స్ ఇస్తారు. A spike of short duration. Okay. So if you go for triggering at positive side, this is positive. If you go for negative means, so these are the negatives. Okay. So negative positive difference student. So with the help of this, if you go for the triggering enable place law, if we use these in place of enable, then it is said to be a flip-flop. So flip-flops you have 4 types: SR flip-flop, D flip-flop, JK flip-flop, and T flip-flop. Okay. So next class we'll be going for these flip-flops, how it will works. So don't be confused with too many circuits of similar circuits. అందుకే ఈరోజు డిస్కస్ చేయట్లేదు. So if any doubts you can ask now.